Alright, so we're going to be going over how to make a Zoom account and set up Zoom from scratch on your device, whether it be a laptop or a mobile device. This currently is a Windows laptop. The process for Macs or mobile devices should be pretty similar. So there are two main components that you'll need. You'll need the Zoom account itself and then the application to run the video conferencing software. So let's go over setting up an account first. It's pretty straightforward. You are going to want to navigate to zoom.us. So you can Google it or type it straight into your address bar, so you should get a home page that looks like this. I am not responsible for any changes they make to their website after this recording. So we're going to want to sign up because it's free. And so we're going to put in a month and birthday, and let's say I was born in 1970, why not? So next you're going to need your email address. If you don't have an email address, that's beyond my pay grade. So we're going to use, you can see it up here in this corner, I already have my inbox set up. So clay.amy@gmail.com. So I'm going to hit sign up. So I'm signing up with this email address, and that's important to remember if you are like me and have multiple email addresses. It's going to send you an activation email, and so sometimes it takes a couple minutes for it to come through, but look at that, it already popped up. So Zoom. So we're going to want to activate this clay.amy33 Zoom account. So now it's an active account, so it's going to ask for my name, and Clay is my name now. Alright, so look at all these we have to do. I need an uppercase letter. I am not an educator. So we have our free account now that it is completely set up. I never save that, it's fine. Now this second step is just inviting people. You are allowed to skip this step if you don't want to bug them. So I'm skipping this step because there's nobody I want to invite. All my friends already have Zoom. So now it'll ask you to start your test meeting. You don't necessarily have to do this. So we'll just go to my account because here my account is all set up. Now a free account, you're able to join any meeting from a free account, I believe, or at least for our intents and purposes here at Catholic Charities. Usually your teacher will send you a Zoom link and you will log in with your email and password that you just used to set up your brand new account, and just click on the link your teacher will send you, and that should be good. So this is, next you need to download the actual software. So currently I have a Zoom account, but I have no way, unless I can, okay, let me start over. I have a Zoom account now. If there is a way to Zoom from the internet, but it is honestly easier just to download the software onto your computer or the app onto your phone. So I can download it here, or you could just Google download Zoom, then for Windows. So I think just download Zoom is the simplest, and you can, again, make sure you skip the ads. And make sure it is from zoom.us, and it takes you to the latest version. You will click download. So hopefully I am allowed to do this on my work computer. I don't need the screen recorder, stop it. That's what I'm using to record this video. Ignore. Alright, so we will open this as soon as it downloads. Actually, I had to uninstall it for this video so I can walk through it. Again, if you click, this is back on the Zoom account on the internet. And so there's that same link here to download it. And now, as you can see, there's a lot of resources that Zoom has that probably goes over in much better detail and much more succinctly what I'm going over now with you. So There are lots of learning resources on the Zoom website itself, so feel free to check those out. I have not looked at them personally, but I'm sure they are great and much more professional. So again, here's the email. You might want to keep that handy. Opening in 14, 15, 12. So numbers are not my strong suit. I'm trying to think of what else we'll need for Zoom. So again, it's important to remember your email, which doubles as your username to sign in, and then your password that you use for Zoom. So now we'll have the Zoom installer that is opening when complete. Here's the work desktop. And navigate to your downloads, Zoom installer. So what I did there was open my File Explorer on Windows, and there should be in my downloads section, or sometimes it's in your recent folder, a Zoom installer that I clicked. And as you can see, it just goes on its own. So installation was successful. That's great. And so I'm going to want to sign in, not join a meeting right away. So again, this is where you need to remember your specific email that you used and the password that you used to sign in with that. So your password may or may not be the same as your email password, because this is your new account. This is your Zoom password. So if it's not the same, just remember, if you're running into trouble, you may have used a different password. So, and we don't need to stay signed in. So hopefully this works. Perfect. So this is now your Zoom application on your desktop. And I'm signed in to my new Zoom account. So this is connected with my clay.amy33 account. So you'll see this is your landing page. You can start a new meeting from here. You could navigate up top on this icon bar, but on a cellular device, I've seen this same menu at the bottom of the cell phone screen. So you are able to chat, which I actually haven't used this function. You're able to see a bunch of different meetings that you have. You can create a new meeting, schedule one, so we can go over that in a later video. Again, for our basic volunteering needs, we just need to be able to set up and have a Zoom account, and then click on a Zoom meeting link that our teacher will send us. So I think that is most of setting up and downloading Zoom. So starting a meeting, we have videos on starting meeting, and so this is our Zoom dashboard, for lack of a better word. So that is, yeah, so just had to double check real quick, but that is all I have for you. Thank you for setting up Zoom with me. So